Hello, it's time for another episode of It's Not About You. My name's Bob Benson. I pastor Christ Lutheran Church out in Greenhurst. We've been getting together and we've been talking about the selflessness of Jesus Christ and how we're supposed to live that out every day in our lives. When we call ourselves Christians, we're calling ourselves little Christ. So we want to emulate his words and his works through our whole life. And I've been talking about some general commands that Christ gave the church. One of those first general commands that he gave is in Matthew 5. And I want to read it to you. He's talking about persecution and the persecution that we would receive. And it says, "Blessed are you when others revile you and persecute you and utter all kinds of evil against you falsely on my account." And here's where the command comes in. "Rejoice and be glad, for your reward is great in heaven. So they persecuted the prophets who were before you." When we're persecuted for claiming Christ's name, we're supposed to rejoice in that. If you do something stupid and you're persecuted for it, you deserve that. But if you're doing what God's called you to do, and you step up the plate, and you claim Christ, or claim Christ likeness, or try and live out Christ likeness, and are persecuted for that, it's not about you. It is completely not about you. It's about bringing glory to God. That is our whole being, is that we bring glory to God. And we're supposed to rejoice and be glad. And I know that's really easy for me to say sitting here today. But there have been times in our lives when we've been persecuted for doing the right thing, doing the Christ-like thing, and stepping up and having our voices heard. That's when we're supposed to rejoice and be glad. And I know that's really tough when you're in the midst of that. But if you get together with other Christian brothers and sisters and they support you and they help you through that, that's what being part of a body of believers is all about. We're supposed to encourage each other. We're supposed to forget what lies behind and press on towards what lies ahead. And that's what we need to do. We need to rejoice for being persecuted. And as hard as that sounds, that's what we're called to do. So for It's Not About You, my name is Pastor Bob Benson. Thank you for taking the time to watch.